Racing returns to Hong Kong on Sunday in the best possible way as well, with last year's champion Mila Beauty Generation taking on last year's champion 4-year-old in Golden 60. The Celebration Cup is our feature race on the weekend. We've got it all covered here. I'm Andrew Jern. Pleased to say I'm joined by our form analyst in Paul Alley and race caller Mark McNamara as well. And Mark, a mouth-watering clash ahead.
It is, Andrew. Hello to you and everybody. Will we see history and Beauty Generation become the first horse to win 19 races in Hong Kong? A changing of the guard with Golden 60 winning his first race in this grade since leaving 4-year-old season, or do we see an upset? I don't know.
Absolutely. All right, we'll look in that race in more depth later on. Paul, fascinating to see how that marks up, I suppose, as far as the market's concerned, who the punters come for. And we've got a big TT jackpot to look at as well.
Yeah, 6.7 million in that triple trio jackpot, so expecting to get up to 12 million for a single winning $10 unit there. So that's a really good jackpot to get your teeth into. The racing looks good. All right throughout the whole card. There's a whole lot of up-and-comers coming through. Doesn't look like anything will start odds on. Just depends how some of these jockeys go. If they do get a roll on, then maybe into the last. But other than that, all looks really good racing and good betting opportunities right throughout.
We've got 10 races, 8 of them on the turf, 2 all-weather races as well. They come up as races 6 and 7, so plenty to get through ahead of Sunday's programme. So we'll launch straight into it. This is Sha Tin for meeting number 7 of the campaign. We're on the A course as well, and the feature race is race number 8. The Celebration Cup goes off at 4:35 local. The first event, Class 5, 1,000-metre dash for the Class 5, headed by Ready Conquer, who drops into Class 5 for the first time, as does Wonder Brahma with a run under his belt already. Fantastic Fabio likes to roll forward, does his winning though at Happy Valley. He has done so far. Solar Victory gets the tongue tie on for the first time. 5-start maiden, his seasonal return. And working further down the page, we've got Bella Baby, UW Brother, still looking for his maiden win at start number 16, but he's never too far away. Rapido and Jimson the Dragon, who's been placed 3 times, missed 4 starts down the straight. Ready Conqueror, Mark, is the horse that has been up at Chung Fa for me. Choi, Dylan Moe ride him from barrier 1.
There is the speed map, Andrew. Good to slow down. The outside rail comes UW Brother with Rapido and Fantastic Fabio on the speed. Roman Odyssey in the centre of the track. Butte Jimson the Dragon lines back with Bella Baby, Solar Victory and Pleasant Guy in the last 4, Paul, headed by Wonder Brahma back to Zhang Lengqi.
Here is Bella Baby coming down here, 400 metres for this horse. Look, this is his best distance, 1,000 metres, has run well in the fresh. Still a 15-start maiden, but he'll get his opportunity, I think, in this contest. UW Brother, now he's the one closest to us of the 3 horses. Joe Moreira board, and he goes really nicely, but I've seen this lots of times before with him in his track work. He caught the eye at his last start. Can he get through and break through? 15-start maiden as well. And Pleasant Guy, another 10-start maiden, this horse. Look, the hood comes off this one. He's drawn ideally in barrier 13, and he's getting down the bottom of the ratings as well for this Class 5,000.
All right, we'll have a look at a couple of these in action. Starting off with some form with Fantastic Fabio and Roman Odyssey. Now, this is at Happy Valley, where certainly Fantastic Fabio shows his best form, and Roman Odyssey marks only won once, and again, that was at the Valley.
He has. They've changed the gear with Roman Odyssey too, Andrew. Hood off, blinkers go on, draws barrier 4, and Fantastic Fabio Paul's been down the straight 3 times. No wins, no placings. He will race handy in all 3 starts at Sha Tin down the straight in classes 3 and 4.
Yeah, look, he's won 5 times, Fantastic Fabio, so he is a horse that can win. Roman Odyssey, he did win over 1,000 metres, and he's got a good second-up record, so I'd be a little bit more interested in him over the straight 1,000.
All right, Buttes, he's second up as well after this effort. Again, over the 1,000 metres, Paul, but round the turn. Yeah,
so he's... The question with the Butte is he's a 7-year-old now. Can he reproduce some of those wins? He's won 3 times, Butte. Most of those wins, one of them's been at Sha Tin, but 2 at Happy Valley. But down the straight, he's had 7 goes for nothing. I'm a little bit worried about his form coming into this.
His record second up. He has won second up. It was in a rating 59 off the Class 4 and is a 5-time winner. And it's such an even Class 5 race. He has to be some sort of hope.
All right, Rapido. Now, his wins have been on the all-weather so far, but won this trial mark down the straight with Zhang Lengqi and Bella Baby as well.
He did, and he let up last time on the turf at Sha Tin over the 1,400. Comes back to the 1,000 for just the second time. Didn't mind the trial from Zhang Lengqi. Gets a £10 claim for Jerry Chow. It's come up big odds, and Bella Baby just quiet trialling behind them, Paul.
Yeah, the thing with Corey Rapido is he generally trials well, he catches the eye, works well, but his wins have been on the all-weather.
All right, okay, so question mark as far as the surface is concerned for him. Jimson the Dragon, though, Paul's come as our favourite here for the first.
Got him in the numbers, but I'm going to go with the 10 here. We'll give UW Brother. I'm probably guilty of giving him too many chances, this horse, but he did catch the eye again once, and I think this is an easy race for him. Jimson the Dragon with the lightweight. He's down to a rating of 21 now, drawn ideally. It does save his best for the straight 1,000. Does Jimson the Dragon, and saying that he's still a 22 start maiden. Roman Odyssey, he's the one-time winner. He's well rated, and they're going to put blinkers on for the first time. And Bella Baby, he goes well fresh down the straight 1,000. 10, 13, 7 and 9 in a tricky race to start, Mark.
It sure is, Paul. If you like one in the first, don't be afraid to have something. I went the 5, Zheng Lai Chi, coming down in grey. Zheng Lan Chi with Jerry Chow takes the £10 claim. First over the 1,000 metres, couple of trials, ran 7th, then improved to run 3rd behind Cora Rapido. 13, Jimson the Dragon's going to give you a good sight down the outside rail. 12, Cora Rapido to run 3rd, and 4, Fantastic Fabio, stablemate of Jimson the Dragon. He's going to be on the speed as well, but just such an open class 5. Back the one you like, 5, 13, 12 and 4.
Yeah, good advice, Mark. I quite like Corey Rapido off the trial. I take Paul's note that his wins have come on the all-weather, but so it's an open race, so he goes on top at an each-way price for me.